Welcome to Postal 3, the successor to Postal 2. But let's be real here, it was far from a success. It wasn't even successfully banned in Australia. But it should have been. Because Postal 3 is the worst game to ever grace the series. And today I'll be playing it, though I've been sentenced to the ultimate punishment, a pacifist run. I'll be limited to a few non-lethal weapons, such as the taser, pepper spray, and the fart gun. And yes, all these weapons put people to sleep. And ironically, in January of last year, they added the fart gun DLC. I can't believe this was their last update before I played this game. I just love that the first thing that pisses me off about Postal 3 is the fact that it's all in lowercase. Why? All the other titles are in capitals. When you think of well-made games powered in the Source engine, what do you think? Garry's Mod, Team Fortress, Portal? No, you think Postal 3. Postal is now in the Source engine. All right, I guess we better crack on with the game. This has to be the worst start to a video game ever. We've lost champ. We've lost the Postal 2 dog. Cross the bridge or die trying. This noise is not coming from the Steam Deck. This is actually in the game. What is that? What is that sound? It's terrible. And here we go. We're starting with terrible, grainy cutscenes. This happens through the entire game. And what's worse is that it mimics the Borderlands splash card. Like, why? Well, at least they still allow you to whip out your Johnson and do your business. In order to successfully pull off this pacifist run, we will need a script that'll tell us every time we fail Jesus. I managed to find this script on speedrun.com, and for some reason, it was all in Spanish. Without this script, it's sometimes impossible to know if you've killed someone. I mean, this game is that bad.
Okay, I'm going to. No, I shouldn't do it. Man, that button sure is pretty. A shiny, candy-like button.
This game also doesn't understand the word fun. Like, it's not fun to be blindsided by bright-colored text that will certainly give you conniptions. The job is simple. Just clean up the sticky snotwads with the shop vac. What am I f***ing looking at? I cannot believe that in all my years of gaming, I am cleaning up a sticky substance from the floor. And Ron Jeremy runs this place. This aged like milk. And speaking of milk, we better start using it against these protesting soccer mums. Take that! Oh, shit. Each level completes with a cutscene normally, which so doesn't get repetitive whatsoever. All right, let's see here. Collect feral cats and keep them away from Mexicans. Interesting. It's your typical fetch quest that Postal 3 loves to spoil us with. All the Postal dude needs to do is spray a dozen or so cats and safely pick them up. We also have to eliminate the Mexicans, and I'm using the fart gun now to pacify them. Oh, God. Please, somebody get me out of this video game. Walking away like we've just crapped ourselves, we finally finished that mission. And now it's on to our next one, where I have to read a essay. What is this? All I care about is try not to kill anyone, which we won't be. We'll be farting on everyone, okay? And that's it. Good job. Done. We're flying through these missions and have now hit a social dilemma. Do we choose good or evil? Well, you know me, we're on a pacifist run, so of course we're choosing the path of good. And by good, I mean siding with the force and becoming a police officer. I pacified everyone in this entire building. I don't know why there's blood. Arrest the homeless. Well, that's very intuitive.
I blame Christian metal.
I love this game. I love this.
Put the phone down! This is for my safety. Put the phone down!
I still can't believe this is the reload animation for the fart gun. Holy shit. Whoever made this sound should be shot out of a cannon into the sun. This mission was unbearable. The repetitive sound bites coming from the homeless people with just 2 lines playing over and over again, it was driving me crazy.
I don't even know who you are, or what this is, where I am. Somebody call an ambulance.
Oh God, make it stop. I can't help but wanting to voice how badly I hate protect missions, especially in games that are as trashy as this. But maybe I'm being a little too harsh. In Postal 2, you can urinate on a copy of Postal 3. You even get an achievement for doing so. But what does Postal 3 have? Postal 3 has optional fun. Since when is saying fun, fun?
Smells like cremated chicken.
Brother in Christ, That is a door. Sometimes the AI just gets caught on fire. Sometimes the AI keeps shooting endlessly as if it has no concept of limited ammunition.
Somebody stop the fucking door!
Hell, sometimes throughout this whole playthrough, I saved countless of times. Because this is Postal 3. Everything is unpredictable.
Put the phone down!
Why are you shooting me? I'm on your side. Well, it's official, ladies and gentlemen. The postal dude has now become an officer of the law. All right, let's see what we got here. Patrol parking lot, patrol gay bar, check out sus noise, visit pet store, and check the porn store. Finally, this is what Postal 3 was missing, a free and open world to do mundane chores. I think I can begin to enjoy this game without being tied down to linear gameplay or unnecessary cutscenes. Why can't I freely do stuff? Why do I have to watch a cutscene on every single interaction I do? And why on earth do I have to wait for my pee to regenerate? Shouldn't I already be needing to go if I haven't been in a while? Oh, and heaven forbid you free roam a little bit to find out that you just can't parkour anywhere. Unlike Postal 2, I was leaping between power lines. It felt amazing. But instead, now I'm outside a gay bar running over a homeless man that is disobeying the law in a frickin' Segway.
I am the law.
And I guess for the next 10 or 15 minutes, I was just arresting everyone. That was my entire job, okay? My entire job came down to protecting my nation against the terrorists. The terrorists are back in Postal. It wouldn't be a Postal game without and I get a good job and expect some more. If you thought things couldn't get any worse, think again, because they do. And now we're surrounded by a mob of nerds eager to take on Uwe Boll. You know, Uwe Boll, the German director? Uwe Boll, infamous for his notoriously bad video game movie adaptations, such as Far Cry. You know, the man that directed the Postal movie. Yes, this is real. Let me know down in the comments below if you want me to review this movie, because I will. But the funniest thing about this all is that Uwe Boll paid the developers for him to be put in the game. I just love the audacity of that man. That man was so keen for Postal 3 that he's like, put me in the game, put me in. And you know what I'm keen for? I'm keen for beating this game because now we're in this arcade that literally took me 45 minutes because somebody just kept dying. Why are they all walking over the top of me? I need backup. In the end, all I could use was my taser because I didn't want to affect my run and accidentally kill somebody. We managed to capture our last protesting soccer mum. And now it's on to... What was that sound? Okay, that sound... I did not edit that, okay? That is actually in the game. Maybe the worst is over. Right? Border control. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, yes, the notorious border control mission where terrorists are dressing up...
Build that wall.
I was about 4 hours into playing this on my Steam Deck, which, by the way, I was only doing remote play, okay, guys? I did not install Postal 3 on my Steam Deck, okay? I just want to make that very clear. It would have blown up. 4 hours in, and I just kept crashing constantly. This is the mission that started it all. And then next minute, all I'm hearing is fucking gunshots in my left ear and nothing in my right ear, man. I'm sorry, I just get frustrated when I crash all the time. For a game that's already leaving a bad taste in my mouth, it's still leaving a bad taste in my mouth with the crashing. And then I had a perfect track record, and they're still jumping over the fence. All right, our next mission is dispose of the monkeys. Who left this Postal 3 copy on the ground? Using the fart gun on these monkeys turned out to be a tedious ordeal. But hey, I can't complain too much. I'm the one who decided to play this game and stick to a pacifist approach. Don't worry, I was making sure I saved every 5 or so minutes, otherwise I'd crash. But nothing could save me from this. Nothing could save me from a meth-crazed rhino.
Tight.
A ridiculous boss fight that uses a monkey. Fucking crashed. And there's a monkey stuck to my balls. Well, I'm glad that's over because that was glitchy as hell. And now this is the point of the game where they recycle content. All right, let's see here. Liquor store, arrest an old lady, go to the Coleman apartments, and bring hot justice. So we did as the game told us to. It's our shitty job. We have to do shitty things. Like arresting an old lady and she just disappears into thin air. Or maybe just arresting the entire neighborhood. But it wasn't until this point my pacifist run was nearly over. And the reason why I say this is because I could not, for the life of me, get up to these guys and arrest them. So I just used my fart gun and just let the gas seep through the floor and it knocked them out clean. Done. That's the most fun I've had in this game so far. I'm glad that's finally over. Oh, did you think I said over? No, I said bend over and spank those monkeys. What? There's another monkey mission, but this time I just have to fart on them all over again? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was playing Simpsons Hit and Run, the mission where you have to collect all the f***ing monkeys. Did you think we were playing a monkey mission? No. We're going to angizoplasties. We gotta arrest some hippies, man. We gotta, that's what we gotta do. That is not blood, okay? That is the new, that's the new breakfast item from angioplasties. I did not do this. Postal 3 suffers from this lack of clear direction, coming across as both rushed and a chaotic blend of random, over-the-top ideas and ambitious mission concepts crammed together. Like, I'm now a part of the SWAT team and I'm dealing with some hippie bullshit. I don't even know. I'm not even following the story now. Why would I follow a story like this when all I seem to be doing is playing recycled content? Ah, my favorite type of mission is back. Protect and follow. It takes me back to the good old days when I had to do something very similar to this, except this time I'm on a Segway with yours truly, Ron Jeremy. But being on a Segway should speed up the mission, right? No. I had to keep stopping and starting and stopping and starting and I just love how Ron Jeremy just runs over these terrorists and he doesn't even care. Ron Jeremy's gone full Paul Blart mode. I like to picture this scene as if just take away Postal 3 and this is his life flashing before his eyes before he gets convicted as a felon. This is the laziest video game I've ever played. I'm not reading any of this, so let me sum it up for you. Ron, Dave, and Osama bin Laden are now my enemy and we are tasked to take them all out. And this does not affect our pacifist run. So all that pent-up rage from not only playing this game as a pacifist, but just playing this game in general has come to an end. We're throwing that right out the window because you know I'm bringing out the big guns for this part and beating Ron Jeremy with a shovel and killing Osama bin Laden faster than America did. I guess you could call that an epic win. But it wouldn't be a Postal game without a final last boss. This is Hugo Chavez. Man, we're getting really political here on this channel, and now we have to run? We just have to run and pray for the best. If I take out just one military guard, the run is over. But you know I had to use my taser just to at least get that leeway going. God damn it, why this f***ing game? Finally found a way I can hide from these fools. Because trust me, you want to do a lot of hiding because they just don't stop shooting. Chavez wants me to come out with my hands up, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get my hands dirty. It's time to beat this game once and for all. On the Steam Deck, of course. Nah, I'm only joking, but you know I had to whip out the LMG and give it to old Hugo. And now the man and this game can finally rest in peace.
Now the flowers will grow.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Postal 3 as a pacifist. And they've rewarded Postal Dude with $500 million. That's just about as much as I'd need to play this game again.